In this video, we'll take a look at one of the special editing features in CAM350, the ability to change drawn features into flashed features. This is necessary because some CAD systems cannot output certain features as flashes, especially when they're at off angles other than 90 degrees, but some CAD systems will even output 90-degree items as drawn. Now, in order to get accurate netlist comparisons, DRCs, and DFF, we need these to be flashed items. In CAM350, we distinguish between drawn and flash with the colors here. You can see that we've got the pad here as the lighter color and the line as the darker color. You can see that these surface mounts are the lighter color, so therefore they are flashed. But these down here are the darker color, and as we turn the fill off, you can see that they're actually drawn. So we want to convert these to a flash. We'll use a utility called Draw to Flash Interactive. We'll select the feature that we want to change. We'll let it go ahead and figure out the size. As long as it's a round, rectangle, or oblong, it will accurately figure out the size that this was drawn with. And it'll go through and change all those into flashes for us. Here's another design that we'll take a look at using Draw to Flash. You can see that these surface mounts are at a complete off angle, so therefore they're drawn. Again, we'll turn the fill off. You can see that they're all drawn significantly different too. So we'll use the utility Draw to Flash Interactive Any Angle this time. There's an advantage to using this option in that it lets us unselect any extra data that we might get. So we'll window around what we're trying to change here. You can see we got some extra data. We can hold the control key down and unselect any extra data that we might have gotten until we have just the surface mount selected. We'll go ahead and convert it into an aperture. We'll create a custom aperture since it is at a special angle here. We'll click OK. And it was able to convert that from a draw to a flash. Now, I didn't get the rest of these probably because they're drawn so much different from each other. Another option in Draw to Flash is the Draw to Flash Automatic. In this one, if I turn the fill off, you can see that these oval shaped surface mounts are all drawn with a single line, still a draw, not a flash. But rather than going through and doing the interactive option, we can use the automatic option on these. And we'll go ahead and run that, Draw to Flash Automatic. And we'll just let it use the defaults here and say OK. And it's able to convert all of those into the shapes that they should be. Generally, we like to run the interactive Draw to Flash on copper layers, and we like to use the automatic one on solder mask layers. So this is how you use Draw to Flash in CAM350.